So wintertime represents a special time in the vineyard. We've just come from the activity of the harvest when everyone was buzzing, lots of people, lots of bugs, lots of grapes, all kinds of things going on at the winery. And now in the wintertime, everything is starting to settle down. It's very quiet, it's very peaceful. Wines are in the barrels now, finishing fermentations, starting to mellow into a couple years of aging, and the vineyard is kind of the same.
Down at the end of Lonely Street at Winter Wine Land, baby.
What you do is we map them out. We've got GPS, and we go ahead and do the most strategic area we can do.
One of the things the intrinsic things that we don't talk about too much, but we certainly all enjoy, is we get up on a February morning and we notice, boy, the vineyard's yellow today. And it's our mustard that's done that for us. It adds another dynamic to the vineyard year that is unique to the North Coast.
It's just, you know, after a gloomy winter and everything is gray and brown, and to see that first tiny little leaf is a wonderful sense of promise for the vintage, for the spring, for the summer. It's a thrill.
So we're trying to give people an accurate snapshot reporting wines that are going to be bottled within the month.
Well, here we are, we're mid-April right now. These vines have been growing for almost a month. Bud break was about mid-March. Right now we're out here checking for, it's about getting ready to be about time to do our shoot suckering pass, which means we'll just clean up everything that we do not want to be growing.
And we really skipped spring altogether. We went straight from winter into summer. So because of that, we're a little bit concerned about, you know, where we are in development. Ideally, we'd be 50% through veraison, and the rule of thumb is that you're about 60 days out from veraison is when you're going to harvest the fruit. So if we were 50% through veraison today, we wouldn't be harvesting until the end of September, early October.
This is pretty much the last chance during topping that I have to make sure that they're protected in barrel before I move them into tank for the final stabilization of the wine. And so I will top them. Now, the top usually takes more wine than the bottom. There you go.
We are all about camaraderie, fellowship, family, people you love, and what food and wine does for that. And that's why we're not just about the wines, we're about the stuff that comes out of the dirt. We're eating and drinking this bounty that this earth that we're fortunate enough to have stewardship over has to offer.
I guess it's Friday now. We started, it was still Thursday. It's about 1:30 in the morning, I think, and we're here picking these grapes at night with lights, and our idea here is to get these grapes in as cool and fresh and crisp as possible.
Arriba y abajo, muchachos, que no se quede.
It's a crazy time, but like I said, it's a lot of fun. This is where the wine is actually made. Every decision that you make is very important.